Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with a new video, and I am sharing with you my top 10 eyeshadow palettes for 2018. I know I'm a little bit late getting this stuff pulled together. I've been busy, doctor's appointments, all that good stuff, so I finally have narrowed my choices down. It was really hard. There were so many eyeshadow palettes that came out, and I just started looking through at the ones that I've used the most, and those are the ones that I picked for the video. These may not necessarily have come out this year, but these are the ones I used most this year. And if you're wondering what's on my eyes today, I have this palette called Around the World. It is made by Color Cosmetics, and it is a dupe for the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And it's a really nice palette. I've really been enjoying this. This is one of the palettes that I'm using for the month of January, and then I'll give you my final thoughts next month in my wrap-up video. So I have that on my eyes, and then I have this glitter on the lids, and this is one of the dupes for the Stila glitters that I made a video about. If I can find the video, I will link it in the card over here or link it down below, and I will try to find the exact seller that I bought these from. I got this on AliExpress. There's a swatch of it, and they were like $1.79, and shipping's free. You just have to wait a little bit to when you order stuff from there, because it's coming right from China, so you might have to wait like 3 or 4 weeks. I ordered a bunch of earrings and I got them within like a week. This is one of the pairs that I ordered, and these were like 50 cents. I mean, because I was looking for, you know, like geometric type shaped earrings, and like I pulled up a whole bunch of stuff, and I was on there the other night and I started buying. There's even a little pair of Chihuahua, a little white Chihuahua with a dress, looks just like my Lily, so I had to buy those. So I have more earrings coming. But if you guys, you know, just want like cheap costume jewelry, I mean, they are cheap, like 50 cents. I got the like square, I got some little triangle geometric ones, and they're all really nice. They're just costume jewelry, not real. So I mean, chances are the fad is not going to last forever, and you'll probably be ready to throw them away in the end. So yeah, that's what I have in my ears, on my eyes, and on my lips. I just filmed a BoxyCharm video, and I have this Ofra that I got in my box, and this is in Miami Fever. So yeah, Mister's here as always. So yes, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you think about subscribing before you leave. Make sure you click the notification bell to be notified of future videos, and if you're returning, welcome back. So let's get on with my top 10 eyeshadow palettes. And I know you guys don't see this one coming at all, but the ColourPop Good Sport palette. This, I saw this and I was like, I have to buy that, and I fell in love with this palette. It has some really unique shades. Like this color here is so beautiful. It's like this green kind of, it's just, yeah, and this here and this here. I mean, I'm just like in love with this palette. That one did swatch good. But I love ColourPop. I love their palettes. So that one right there is probably maybe my favorite one of the year. Don't know. It's hard to narrow down. Next one, this is the Perception palette made with ColourPop and Makeup Shayla. And that's what that one looks like. And if you guys know ColourPop, it's the same formula as always. Really nice, beautiful colors in there. And then let's see, number 3, this is the Persona Identity palette. I was able to pick this up on one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It's just a neutral palette, but her formula is so good. Like, I wish she would come out with some more palettes other than the little 5-pan ones that she just did with the eyeshadows and the brush and all of that. I don't need the brush and the eyeliner that, you know, come with it, but her formula is excellent, and it's a really, really good palette. And to use, you know, it's a lot of neutrals, but it can be a base palette for if you like to use glitter. You know, you've got the neutrals, and then you can pop on that, you know, glitter or what have you. Next up here we have the Luna palette by Bad Habit. This was a dupe for the Norvina palettes, and I just love the purples. It's not as purple as you think it is. I think they did that on purpose just to make you think it was purple, but it's really purple and neutral. But it's still a beautiful palette, and I really enjoy it. So there was that one. And then next, the Siennas palette by Profusion, or any of the palettes that are in this format, the 21 shade palettes. These are the only ones that I can speak to, but their quality is, these are $10. And they do carry them now at, Walmart has some of their palettes. So I think they have different ones than Target carries. And Target's stock is, I think they're going to redo stuff because they don't have really too much in there. But there are some swatches of that. But their formula is really, really good. And for $10, you can't beat it. And if you were lucky enough to find any of them after Christmas, the holiday ones, they went down. I saw somebody that showed that they got them for $2.99. $2.99 for those palettes. I couldn't believe it. My Target did not have them. Next up, the Alamar palette from Alamar Cosmetics. This is the Reina del Caribe palettes, and it's just got some really, really pretty colors. These turquoise, and the matte formula on these is really, really nice. She did a really good job on this. And this, her name is Gabby. She used to work at BoxyCharm. I guess she quit now, and she has another palette that she just brought out. And I was hoping that maybe it would show up in a box, but I guess she said that it wouldn't be in the BoxyCharm. So it's not something that, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not something that I don't, you know, already have. So it's $28, which is not a bad price. It's the same format, same 8 shades, but one of the shades is taken up by a black, and like, I hate when palettes do that, because like, I would rather have a color than a black, because everybody has a black in 100 different palettes, you know? So I'm hoping maybe a little bit down the line, maybe she'll put it into a BoxyCharm. That would be really cool. Next one here is the Magnif'Eyes Jewel Rocks edition by Rimmel. This one, the colors are just so unique in this, and I made some really cool looks with some of these, and I really like the palettes like this in general. The Spice edition is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Heat. And then they had, what was the other one? So there's those. They have the Jewel Rocks. There's a crimson one. I did a video on that, comparing that to the Naked Cherry palette. I'll put that up in the cards there in case you missed that. And then I have a couple more that just came out that are Walmart exclusives. One is a rainbow one, and then another one. I wasn't really interested in the rainbow one, but if I see the other one, I may pick that one up. And then this Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette, and this one is in the shade, or the palette called Visionary, and just kind of some purpley colors. It almost reminds me of the Norvina palette, but this actually came out before the Norvina palette, so Makeup Revolution did not copy. They're known for copying, but they did not copy on this one. This was their own. So really like that. The formula in these reloaded palettes is really, really nice. It's not the same as some of the other Makeup Revolution palettes. So if you've tried some in the past and didn't like the formula, and these are $7, and you can use a coupon at Ulta. So if you didn't like some of the others, you may want to give these a try. They have some really nice color combinations. And then I have the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I think this is a really, really nice palette. It reminds me, the format reminds me of the Stila Eyes or the Soul, or I don't know, some kind of name like that. But the formula is really, really nice. One of the best ones at the drugstore. It's really a nice formula. And they have, I think there's 4 of them now. There's the Bold Obsessions, the Most Loved Mattes, and Pure Passion. I have that. It's kind of like a pinky, maroony type shade one. And then Soft and Sultry, which is kind of like the ABH Sultry palette minus the little pop of the turquoise. And then my last palette here is from Wet n Wild, and it's the one called Nude Awakenings. You guys have heard me talk about this before. This is one that I reach for a lot if I'm planning on using glitter, or like today, you know, doing a look like this, then I'll reach for this if I just want some neutrals before I lay down a glitter. And the formula is really nice. I'm on the hunt for the new ones that have come out. Have not spotted them anywhere in my town, but I want to pick up the purple colored one. I don't think I'm going to buy any of the other ones because I have them already, or I have dupes of what they're duping. So I do want the purple one though. So that, my friends, is my top 10 most used eyeshadow palettes of 2018. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I noticed that when I look at my analytics, not everybody's watching the video, so it's kind of discouraging. So I'm feeling a little bit discouraged because people aren't watching and I kind of seem like I'm not growing. So if you guys have any tips, anything I could do to up my game, I'm going to be getting a new camera and a laptop, so hopefully the video quality will be better, but you know, so if you watched it all the way to here, thank you so much for watching. So those are my top palettes. I have eyeshadow all over the place now. If you guys have a favorite palette that I didn't mention and it was your favorite of the year, let me know down below in the comments sections so that I can check it out if I haven't already. I always like to try new makeup, and I'm looking forward to buying single eyeshadows this year too. So if you have a brand that you buy singles from and any specific colors that you love, let me know that in the comment section as well. So that's going to do it for me for today, guys. I hope you guys are all having a great day or night wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.